The flipped classroom, if you like, if you're not familiar with it, is this form of teaching that became popular in America, initially for the teaching of maths and science, where rather than the teacher being at the front of the classroom presenting and then the students go home and do their homework and they get stuck, that you revolve things round. So the teacher sets as homework the explanation, the teacher input. So that's a little video. And then in the classroom, the students are involved in problem solving in order to then, for the teacher, working with the students to understand what are the problems that the students are having and then workshop it in order to help them. So it's the students' problems that are the most important thing in the interactive opportunity in the class time. And I think one way of using a flipped classroom would be to have students doing that listening practice at home using TED Talks. Then in the classroom time, really focus on the student difficulties and then try and unpick them, and then use that almost as kind of a feed forward into another session where you address the problems that they face. What I would say is that if you're going to do a flipped classroom, then focus in the classroom and, well, okay, so you got this answer right. How did you do that? And use that as a way of really focusing in then on the sub-skills. So if the activity was listening to a podcast, as you suggest, nice idea, listening for specific information, if you have written the questions yourself and you've listened to the podcast, you'll be able to work out what's happening at a sound level, particularly suprasegmental level and intonation. Have you got clear examples of the voice going up and the pause and an increase in volume before a key word, which can be used to identify, when listening for specific information and detail, how speakers mark those key bits of information we may ask students to listen for.